We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
All right, guys, how's it going? This is Kevin with Real Breaks, and we are breaking into our first break of the day. We're excited. 25 Bowman draft number 30 hobby. Pick your team. As you can see, we got our full 1/8-box sealed case, 3 autos per box. Our 101 progressive bounty is at $150. We had a 101 pulled last night in Minnesota, so that reset it and put it down, but still $150, and that will continue to grow if we do not pull one. But hey, let's pull a superfractor, huh? Nobody's gonna root against a superfractor. Let's do it. Chat going. Jason, good to see you. Big hockey night in Waupun. We will see what time I wrap up. If I'm done in time, I'm coming. Beer League, here I come. Hey, Jason, we're ripping some Allure hockey today. Stop, go on the app and get a spot. All right, let's get going, guys. Bowman. Willits paper on top of that pack there. I have not pulled a Willits auto yet. I'd love to pull one today. top loader's ready here. Just want to cut a couple of these open because we're going to be using them. All right, let's get started. Off to the races. Brady Ebel, Mayfield, and Gray on refractor. And pretty plate auto. Very nice. Look at that. That is going to the Dodgers, Zach Root. Printing plate auto. That one is our printing plate bounty, which is 100. That's awesome. Who's got the Dodgers? Log Chop Supernova. Very nice. Hey, if you're in here hanging out with us, let us know at the end of the break what card you'd like to sell back to us. It can be a paper. It can be anything you want. And we'll load the $100 in your account. That's awesome. Man, I think it's my third printing plate already. First printing plate auto, though. Very cool. Dean Curley on refractor and Spencer Jones. That one's a little miscut right there. Eli Willits on the inaction. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's definitely not the prospect's fault. Another miscut one. I wonder if we got a run of maybe that. Easton Carmichael. That's out of 75 going to Pittsburgh. And we got Nayans on the insert, Lombardi, and Gonzalez on refractor. Johnny Level going to the Giants. Axis, we got Schubert and Bonnemer on the refractor. Jackson Wiggins going to the Cubs out of 499. Well, it's there. Throw that one in there while I got it. Cade Bodine, Malcolm Moore, and Cohen on the refractor. This one's cool. Carmichael. Looks like the dragon skin there out of 82. Reptilian. And we got Connor Griffin. Carlson, Lodice, and Benji on the refractor. And we got out of 75, we got Witherspoon going to Detroit. That's on the yellow. 2 yellows in this box. Ryan Weidman on the sky blue refractor. Schroeder and Curley on refractor. And we got Cade Anderson out of 75. Going to the Mariners. Very nice, Mariners. That's what I'm talking about. Way to start this one out. Beautiful. Who's got the Mariners? Chaser, 88. Beautiful money mid hit right there. Awesome. Melendez and Quintero on refractor. Gonzalez, Bazana, and Sime Jr. And we got Griffin Huggis for Seattle. Second auto going to Seattle. Next, Kilby, Watson, and Walcott on the refractor. And how about an Ike Irish on the speckle? Let's go to Baltimore. Nice hit. Arias and Peters on the refractor. Here we go. The plate is Dodgers. That is Zach Root. Cool to get a plate auto on that one. We got the big Kate Anderson in the money mitt. That's a sweet one, too. It's a good case. Let's do it. Back just a bit there. Walker Yannick on the paper out of 499. Let's go to Houston. Eli Willits, Axis, Essenberg, and J.D. Thompson on the refractor. Kevin McGonigal. We got Fisher and Brady Ebel on the refractor. Nice hit. Miguel Sime Jr. going to Washington. That's paper out of 150. And out of 99, we got Seth Hernandez going to Pittsburgh. And Tate Southenstein going to the Braves. Nice auto to the Braves there. Ethan Petrie and Guzman on the refractor. There you go. And we do have a Delight right after this case, too. So if you guys want to jump on in there and grab a Delight, it's going to be a good one. Kate Anderson, numbered out of 150, going to the Mariners on the inaction. And we got a Ching Hsing Ko going to LA out of 199. JoJo Parker, a George, and Jamie Arnold on the refractor. And we got purple Antonio Jimenez going to the Mets. And Valdez to the Pirates on that sky blue. Pico Cone and JB Middleton going to the Rockies on those refractors. And we got Tatum Gray to Tampa Bay. Steele Hall, Bodine, and Morales on refractor. Put those in the wrong stack there. It's my paper stack. And we got Caleb Wing to the Cubs. Charlie Condon got Nelson and JT Quinn on the refractors. And auto of Gavin Klein going to San Francisco. 13th overall. Nice. And he was up there. I didn't think he was 13. Nice hit. Good one headed to the Giants. Witherspoon and Yannick on refractor. That was a really good send-off. I agree, Jason. Yeah, that's cool. I was watching some videos on it. I also saw your Snapchat on it, too. TV in the kitchen. I was like, man, Jason must have got banned to the kitchen on this game. Got Hernandez and Duno on the refractor. And auto for the Cardinals, Liam Doyle out of 499. Very nice. Got some good first rounders in here. Yost and Maury. And that is a refractor auto. Kid duty. Got J.J. Weatherholt, Gabe Davis, and Riley Quick on the refractors. Josh Hammond and Slade Caldwell on refractors. All right, good start. 2 boxes in, looking very nice. Crazy Nights Leaf Tilt. I watched, let me see that game. Jason, I think he's enjoying it a little too much. Getting a little crazy on Facebook, huh? Carlo Dice refractor auto going to the White Sox. Tate and Gray and Celestin on refractor. Cunningham, Sloan, and Miller on refractor. And we got a gold auto here. That's an Aaron Walton going to the Guardians. Aaron Walton. Plays nice. The Bears post. Very nice. Aaron Walton on the gold going to the Guardians. Who picked up the Guardians? That's Mike Molesky. Got Yeaman and Miller on refractor. And blue, we got Chase Shores going to the Angels. True blue out of 150. Range and Vidoric on refractor. And Castillo going to the Rangers. Nias. Kent and Escobar on the refractor. And another Chase Shores. That's out of 499 in the light blue paper. Raymer and Killen. And Leo DeVries on the, that is numbered out of 35. Wonder, is that short print? It looks just like a refractor, but maybe it's a different, maybe it's an image. That's awesome. Out of 35, going to the A's. And this new uniform, too. There you go. Leo DeVries out of 30. I haven't seen one out of 35 yet. Maybe it's an image. Hey, there you go. You had the Dodgers. Very nice. Awesome. That's a cool card. Absolutely, buddy. We'll take care of it. Oh, so I forgot to print the Bowman. Okay, so Huskers and then X supposed to be the Bowman. Bowman Fractor. Interesting. Now I know. I did not read that. Okay. Max Bellew out of 199. Put you in the wrong stack here. So paper. All right. Awesome. Hey, congratulations. That's a cool one. Sean Gamble on the light blue Jesus Mate refractor. Salsanine refractor. Johnny Level and what's his name? Elwanger on a refractor. And Nayans, man, I'm telling you, these cases run hot. They just run hot. Awesome autos we're getting here. Nayans going to Houston on the base auto. Maury, Lampkin, Dickinson. Very nice. And for Seattle, Kate Anderson on the in action. And Cook and Ricardo on refractor. Got Sneed and Pena on refractor. It's going to be refractor sleeve. All right. Let's get some more autos, huh? You got Josuar Gonzalez going to San Francisco, purple. Very nice. J.R. Ritchie, Matt Barr, and JoJo Parker on the refractor. And we got Neville going to Cincinnati. Shores and Troy on refractor. Escobar base. Voigt, Caminiti, and Forbes on refractor. And at a 99, we got Connor Essenberg to Atlanta. That's the green grass out of 99. And look at that. Wow. Gavin Klein out of 150 going to the Giants. Man. Very nice. These hits are strong. Wow. You go Giants. With the Giants again, Tim. Need some Phillies love. All right, we'll look for some Phillies. Olivito and Turley on a refractor. Kate Anderson, Flynn Wing on refractor. And Gusto Melendez going to the Pirates on base auto. Cade Anderson and Aiden West. Bottomer. Sure, yep. Franklin Arias in action for the Red Sox. Devin Taylor and Youngerman on refractor. Oh, wrong stack. Obermueller and Bradfield Jr. on refractors there. And we got Duno out of 499 on the paper blue going to Cincinnati. Lugo and Nayans on refractor. DeVries, we got Condon and Carmichael. And wow, another Cade Anderson headed over to the Mariners. Cade Anderson auto number 2. Mariners doing very well. Neville and Jenkins. And gold out of 50. Oh, where the Giants at? Tim Sadaharu. Oh, out of 50. That's huge. Oh, man. This is a case, huh? Wow. You know, yeah, these are going to be crazy. We're gonna switch this out just because this is such a crazy hit. Man, what a crazy case. This is insane. Man, Bowman's been nuts this year, guys. Like, absolutely wild. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to update our board for printing plate here. Give me 1 second. Okay. And Billy Carlson. Man. Hogus and Nori on refractor. Namala and Russell going on refractors. And Liam Doyle, man, I'm telling you, we are just rocking these like insanely high first round autos in this case. Unreal. Unreal. Carl, don't give up, man. This case is just nuts. Oh. Man. Kevin McGonigal going to Detroit. Very nice. I didn't know he had a card in here. That's cool. Out of 125. That'll actually be really nice. Wiggins and Voigt. And Dominic Reed out of 99. Let's see on the checklist here. Oh, Jason, yeah, I've seen some of those videos. That stuff was that the Brady one that got, or was it something, or is it a different one? Condon, because Brady's store's been robbed too. Franklin Pratt, Caminiti, Braves at a $4.99 paper. Willits, Cunningham, and Ben Jacobs on refractor. Kellen Culpepper. Oh, put the paper in that stack. I'll learn one day. Klein, we got Hodge and Stafura on refractor. And Cincinnati, we got Tyson Lewis. Pokemon shop, you believe. Okay. And we got Brandon Compton going to the Marlins. Rodriguez and Fritton on the refractors. Blake Mitchell and Morrison. And look at that one. Easton Carmichael for Pittsburgh. That's a nice auto, huh? 199. Nice and big auto. Flores and Soroka. Cooper Pratt. And we got Carson Benji on the in action. Farmelo and McKenzie. Mason Peters for Seattle at a 150 on the paper. All right, 3 boxes to go. And we got Miguel Cime Jr. going to the Nationals out of 250. Jared Thomas to the Rockies. Lays and J.D. Dix on refractor. Phillies, we got Cabe Obermueller. Compton and Owens on refractor. Episcope. Richie and Culpepper on the refractors. And whoa. Man, this case is something crazy, huh? Look at that. We got between the Nationals and the Angels out of 25, Eli Willits and Tyler Bremner. Oh, man. Are the Angels or Washington in here watching this? We got Angels with Scoots. And Huskies forever. Man, what a case. Oh, we're finally rocking it the whole time. What's that? Willits and Bremner. Angels and Nationals. Man. That could be a fun random, huh? Unless both parties are here and they're like, hey, we'll figure something out about that. You guys got to let me know. But if one person wants to random it, it's got to be random. But that's a hit. You guys let me know. Sean Gamble and Fleming on the refractor. Eli Willits on the refractor. Okay, yeah. Let's see if who's the Angels? We got Scoots. Yeah, let's see if we hear from Scoots. But yeah, no, you're right, Huskies. I just want to make sure we do that one right. That's a tough random to do. We'll do it if need to, but yeah, absolutely. And wow, man, these first rounders keep coming. Look at that, Ethan Conrad to the Cubs, purple auto. Man, I can't say enough about this case. This is just getting crazy at this point. Local Minnesota guy, too. All right. Gage Wood and Mira. Witherspoon, Richardson, and Conrad on the refractor. Mets first right. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, there's so many teams. Yeah, there's still, but it's crazy to see. Like, man, this is nuts. Let's get you a Met here. We got to hit some Mets. We got to hit Phillies. Got to hit a couple of them here, but what a wild case. And green, we got Valdez going to Pittsburgh. LaCourse and Rojas. Hey, shared a massive pull. Ain't bad, huh? I've been there, done that. Tommy White and Bremner on the refractor. And we got Ryan Weidman out of 75 going to San Diego. Oh, Scoot, sorry, I missed your comment. What did I... Yeah, that's what he was replying to. Yeah, you guys got a sweet... here, Scoots, that just came in. There's the card. Willits and Bremner, 23 out of 25 Dual orange auto. Card's sweet. And we got Weidman going to San Diego. Nick Becker and Selena. And we got Payton out at 250. Go to the Brewers. Next one up for the Sox is Billy Carlson on the Speckle. Yeah, we got Huskies and Scoots. Perfect. Gonigal, Smith, Slawinski. All right, I will move this one to the money mitt. We'll give this one some show. Heck, we could have a few money mitts in here. Show that one off a little bit. some big cards up there. Still 2 boxes to go. No Orioles yet. No Orioles yet. And we got Quentin Young go to the Twins at a 125. Ryan Waldschmidt, Namala, Weatherholt. Kind of weird on these packs here. Got Castillo out of 499 to the Rangers. That's on paper. What do I got half of these upside down? They packed these weird. Mate, we got Hedges and JoJo Parker on refractor. And Namala on Speckle. Got Hedges for the Rockies on the Blue Sky. Thomas White and Aiden West on Refractor. And green, we got Michael Olavito for Detroit on the green grass out of 99. Eli Willits. Prize Prospects. They really packed these, kind of interesting. Farmello and Griffin on Refractor. Eli Willits on base. Caminiti and Brecht. And auto of Steel Hall. Very nice for Cincinnati. Another big auto coming out of this case. Olavito and Owens. And Sean Episcope to the Brewers out of 100. Griffin, we got Lugo and Culpepper on Refractor. Lampkin going to Kansas City. Dax Kilby on Refractor. Forbes. Waldschmidt and Turley on Refractor. And Dean Curley going to the Guardians. Kepley and Nyans on Refractor. Very nice. Some good refractors, too. All right, last box, guys. I think this is an orange coming up. Orange on paper to J.R. Ritchie going to the Braves. 16 out of 25. Liam Doyle, got Barr and Rojas on refractor. In action, Eli Willits. Josar Gonzalez flipped over. Chase Shores and Nolan Sailors. And purple, we got Liam Doyle. Man, Cardinal spot is rocking. Awesome card to get. Is that he's got a refractor auto and a base auto and now a purple auto. Buddy, you're going for the rainbow. There you go, halfway to the rainbow. And look at that. In action, Eli Willits auto out of 99. Very nice, man. Sheesh. You have to pull a Willits auto, and I pulled 2 in this case. Man. There you go, Huskies. Kate Anderson on refractor. Landon Hodge and Ayenson. Got Pena, Rodriguez, and Pena on refractor. And Quentin Young going to the Twins on the auto. Flores and Miller. And New York, we got a Caden Kent out of 499 on the paper numbered. Youngerman, J.D. Nix. Landon Harmon going to the Nationals. Fiend and Fleming. Overmeyer and Phillips. McConaughey on the speckle. Kane Kepley, Condon, and Miura. Man, there's some big hits in this case here. Oh, I gotta get some more top loaders. Can't wait to get into Breaker's Delight. That'll be another fun one. That one is coming up after this. Still got some spots left in there for us to fill. And I'll do a recap for everyone shuffling in a little bit later. Or if you're like, man, that was so good, I want to see it again. It's coming. There we go. All right, let me organize these for our recap here. That'll get in there. All right, we got our cards ready back here. Sorry about that with Bowman. Just an extra minute getting all of them ready because there's so much numbered here. So let's start off with paper. These are going to be out of $4.99. This is going to be the light blue paper. Got Duno Shores going to the Angels. Caminiti going to the Braves. Castillo Rangers. Caden Kent, New York. Yannick to Houston. Wiggins to the Cubs. And out of 150 on the paper, blue, we got Syme Jr. Peters going to Seattle. And out of 99, we got Valdez going to Pittsburgh. And out of 25 in the paper, J.R. Ritchie headed to the Braves. We got a speckle of Ike Irish. That's a nice one. Going to Baltimore. Leo DeVries out of 35, which is apparently a mistake. Supposed to be a Bowman background, I think somebody said. Pena out of 250 going to the Brewers. Cade Anderson out of 150 in action. Eli Willits refractor. Billy Carlson speckle. And we got Sean Gamble on the light blue. Joswar Gonzalez out of 250 on purple. And we're going to have a bunch of purple here. We got Jimenez Mets. Syme Jr. to the Nationals. Tyson Lewis. This is purple reptilian out of 199. Same thing. Bleu, Ching Hsing Kyo. And out of 150, we got Chase Spores going to the Angels. And out of 125, we got Quentin Young, Kevin McGonigal. And out of 100, Sean Episcope. Out of 99, we have Olivito, Essenberg to the Braves, Reed to the Cubs, Hernandez to the Pirates. And out of 75, also to the Pirates, we got Carmichael and Witherspoon. And then for our autos here, we have Huggis, Melendez, Nyans, South Sanin, Young, Steele Hall, Dean Curley, Billy Carlson, and refractors, we got Kyle Lodice. Out of 199, we got Easton Carmichael. And Ryan Weidman out of 75 going to San Diego. And Aaron Walton out of 50. Gold auto out of 50 going to the Guardians. How often do you do a break and a gold doesn't make the stand? But man, do we have some hits in here. All right, let's start off. They're all awesome. Let's start off with the Cubs, though. Cubs going to be Claire 1-4. You got an Ethan Conrad auto. Purple out of 250. Very nice. Cardinals crushed it. Pete. How about 3 Liam Doyles to start your rainbow? Liam Doyle base, Liam Doyle refractor, and Liam Doyle purple out of 250. Get that whole rainbow. 5th overall pick, Liam Doyle. That's awesome. Congrats, buddy. And then we have our printing plate auto of Zach Root. That's going to the Dodgers Log Chop Supernova. And you already got back to me on the card you want to sell back. So we'll get you your $100 in there right after the break. Awesome hit. And next up, we got Eli Willits auto out of 99. How sweet is that? It's going to the Nationals. That's Huskies forever. Eli Willits out of 99. And the Mariners. Mariners is Chaser 88. We got Cade Anderson auto out of 75. And Cade Anderson base auto. And this was a crazy spot too here. The Giants / Yomiuri. We got Tim. Gavin Killen auto. Gavin Killen out of 150. And Sadaro O. And the Retrofractor. Crazy. And the big card here that we will not random. Congratulations, guys. We've got Nationals and Angels. Nationals was Huskies. And Angels was Scoots. Very nice. Eli Willits and Tyler Bremner, 23 out of 25. That's awesome. All right, Huskies and Scoots, just let us know what you guys decide. Send us a message, and we will take care of that for you. All right, guys, how many spots left do we have in Delight? That's going to be a fun one. 14 in Delight. We got some hockey. We have a half case. Moving pretty good in the Olympics as well. And competitions, soccer. And a 5 case tonight. So that'll be awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much.